exercise is called the heavenly
拳法致
circulation.
虚，
This exercise is meant to open up all your energy
返
channel in your
本
body.
归真，
And Chinese believe
悠
that to
悠
get
自
healthy,
喜，
energy has to be going through your body very
双手
smoothly.
结
We
印，
believe that if you feel pain
何
or
时
uncomfortable in one
两
part of your
手
body,
随
it's
机
because
下
the
走，
energy is stuck over there.
绕脚一周，
So
从
this
体后
exercise
上
is
来，转空拳，能量带
to
入两
ensure that
臂，
all energy pass through the body
拧
smoothly.
掌，过头，随机下走，绕脚一周，从体后上来，双掌把能量带入两臂，拧掌，过头，随机下走，两手离身体不超过10公分，随机而行。随机下走，从体后上来，双掌把能量带入两臂，拧掌，
You can see
在
that the
两臂
energy
的
going
阴面
through
推
the
过
arms,
头，
going down the
随机
chest,
下走，
two legs, circulate the feet,
从
coming
体
back
后
from the
上
back,
来，转空拳，
come back to the arms again,
拧掌，
and go cross over the
过
head.
头，随机下走。
This
从体
exercise is
后
called
上
the
来
heavenly
动作要
circulation.
缓慢圆。
Energy is something that exists in the body but you don't see. The
随
practitioner
机下
can feel very
走，
strongly when they do this exercise.
从体后上来，转空拳，能量带入两臂，拧掌，过头，随机下走，绕脚一周，从体后上来，能量带入两臂，拧掌，过头，随机下走，绕脚一周，从体后上来，能量带入两臂，拧掌，过头，双手下来，叠扣小腹，双手结印。第5套功法
The fifth exercise is a sitting meditation.
有意无意，印随机起，似空非空，
And
动
practitioners are
静无
required to
意
get into the state of trance.
盘腿打坐，
Very peaceful, very calm.
身体保持正直，两手结印，两眼微闭，舌顶上额，
And this Falun Gong has very great effect on health.
下颚微收，嘴唇闭上，心生慈悲，面带祥和之意，
For your mental
渐
health
渐
as
入
well.
静，
Calm
入
you
静
down.
非定，手起时心随意动，手随机而行，两手结印，动作要缓慢圆，双手随着气机而行。打手印的要求是小臂带动大臂，外柔内刚，两手拉开
You see the practitioner sitting in a full
把功
lotus
能打 出体外，
position. This is one leg is on top of the other.
在两掌下用功力加持。本功法要求能做多长时间就做多长时间。变掌，这是加持柱状神通。
In real
要求时间
exercise,
很长
each
能
position
做多长
you have to
时
sit
间
for 15,
就做多长
20,
时
or
间。
even half an hour.
变掌，这是加持柱状神通，要求时间很长，能做多长时间就做多长时间。双手结印，要求打坐时间长，深度入定。注意，主意识不要完全放松。出定后，
When you're sitting like
双
this,
手
don't
合
fall
十
asleep. Have to be aware that you're practicing, but be very calm. It's the perfect exercise to do before you go to sleep. Do 15 minutes of this. Ensure you have a very good night's sleep. Hello. Thank you.
Here we are. Welcome back. Welcome back. You've just been lucky enough to see the Lotus Dancers and musical groups before that. This is Alan McDonald here. I'm here with Arnold Klickstein, who's going to talk to us about English at Large. One of the advantages we have at Town Day here in Winchester is that we have our great number of community groups and outreach groups who come down to help us understand what's available to the citizens of Winchester. And Arnold Klickstein, it's a great pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about English at Large and your involvement with that.
Okay. English at Large is a 36-year-old organization founded by Mildred Gilman, a Lexington resident, to assist immigrants in learning to speak and read and write English. It is an organization that survives on volunteer power. And we have over 200 volunteers who are servicing close to 274 individuals. We have a small staff. The executive director is Marlena Patton. And we're housed in the basement of a church in Medford.
In Medford, okay.
So anyone who is interested in getting involved on a one-to-one basis with individuals, and I can tell you from listening to volunteers the great satisfaction that they share with the clients when they acquire and are sworn in as citizens.
Isn't that nice? Now, how do citizens of Winchester, residents of Winchester, get in touch with you or the organization?
They can get in touch with the organization by calling the office at
Yes, let's have the number.
781
781
395
395
2374,
2374.
or by logging on at the through the internet
Okay.
through www.eal.org.
EAL.org. That's English at Large.
Large.
EAL, EnglishatLarge.org.
Right.
Very nice. Okay, so
And I've been involved for the past 4 years as a board member.
excellent.
And while I haven't worked one-on-one with immigrants, I've seen that this is a great organization, exceptionally well run.
Okay, how did you get involved, Arnold?
I got asked to be on the board,
Yes, yeah.
and my background is 30 plus years serving on boards of nonprofit organizations in the area, as well as serving as an executive director of regional, national, international organizations.
Wow, that's something. Now, tell me, this organization, English at Large, is available to citizens and residents outside Winchester as well, is it not?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We service individuals who reside in Middlesex County. And that's approximately, I think, 23 cities and towns.
Yes, yeah. It's a big county. And all of the county would come to the facility in Medford if they were
No,
used?
no.
Okay.
We have operations through various towns.
All right.
Here in Winchester, there are a group that meet periodically at the library. These are volunteers.
Right.
But I've been in Starbucks where I've overheard a tutor
Yeah.
working one-on-one with a client.
Okay.
And there are no fees charged to the clients.
Wow, okay. Now, isn't that something? Now, do the clients have a long-term relationship with English at Large? What's the average length of activity where you would be tutoring and teaching?
It can be anywhere from a year to a few years.
Okay, yeah.
And once a year we have a annual meeting where clients, it's a sort of a multicultural thing, like the multicultural network here, where
Right.
people come for awards and multicultural dinner.
Very nice.
It's a really wonderful occasion.
Great. Oh, isn't that nice? How many residents do you feel we may have involved from Winchester at the moment?
I believe we have 3 people in town. I may be wrong. There may be more.
Sure.
Who are tutoring individuals.
Excellent. Well, that's great. That's that's exciting, and you may be reaching people who would be good tutors out there as well as those who.
We have a waiting list of close to 300 individuals waiting to be helped.
Wow, okay, so 300 waiting lists to take advantage of the services, so we need people who have skills at tutoring in that.
Absolutely, and we do the tutor training.
Okay.
So it doesn't require someone with an EAL certificate.
Okay.
It requires someone willing to come and be trained. They're trained by professional staff, and they are matched up through the staff.
One more question. How
Sure.
is EAL funded?
We're funded through private donations, and we do get government grants.
Very good. Okay, well, that's exciting, and I know it's a service that makes a tremendous amount to the people who are able to take advantage of it. So you're wonderful to be involved in it and to try to get others as well.
I think the thing that we see is that when we have clients who haven't been able to go to their kids' school without someone to translate for them, or go to a doctor's appointment without someone to translate, and for that to change over a period of time is really rewarding.
Well, that's something. Well, for those who are watching, to know that there are opportunities for tutors to come on board, be trained to be a good tutor for English at Large, and for those who may need to have some of those services and be part of the 300 waiting list, we want to pare that down, obviously.
Right.
But it's www.eal.org, and you can look that up and learn more about it and be in touch with the organization. Arnold?
I guarantee that anyone volunteering will have a very rewarding experience.
Well, isn't that something? Well, Arnold Klickstein, thank you so much for
thank
being
you,
with
sir.
us. Awfully good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I want to say that there's plenty more to come. We have a great number of groups that we're going to talk to, and there's plenty more to come during this afternoon. We hope you'll stay with us. We'll take a short break now and come back with some more interviews of active individuals and groups here in the town of Winchester. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to some more.
This is WinCam covering Town Day 2007 live, and we are having the opportunity to talk to some of the citizens in town who are working to make this a better place. And one of them is Karen Conley. She is with the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence. Karen, first tell us generally about the organization, what it stands for, and it's fine with me if you want to talk right to the people.
Okay, well, thank you first of all for inviting us. The Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence was founded 13 years ago as a way to allow the citizens of Winchester to bring something extra to the schools. What we have done for many years is provide teacher grants for both professional development and also grants for teachers that have special projects that they want to do in the school system. In recent years, the school system has asked for us to do additional things. As you know, Seidel, 2 years ago we started the Promise Fund, which we ran as a way to actually provide money to the core needs of the school system, to actually pay teacher salaries. This year, both the town of Winchester and the state have provided additional funding for our schools, so we haven't needed to do that.
That was a great and welcome headline.
That was. What we have done this year and what we're continuing to do is raise money for technology. Winchester has some wonderful teachers. We have some wonderful technology, but I'm afraid some of our technology has gotten quite old. For instance, at McCall Middle School now, there are no laptop computers, and the desktops are 8 years old, and they have a very unfortunate habit of dying. And when they die, it takes about 20 minutes to reboot them. And as my 8th grader tells me, that pretty well kills a class. So we are raising this year, we're hoping to raise $100,000 to buy technology for the school system. And the first thing we'll do with that money is it will go to McCall for laptops for the teachers and also professional development.
Karen, tell me something about how this organization got started, because I've been in Winchester for more than 30 years and my children went through the schools here, and I know when they were here there wasn't a Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence. How and why did the organization get started?
Well, some of the original founders are still with us, Louise Sawyer, Mike Manzo. It was a group of citizens who looked at, I think, the way funding for education in the state was going and realized that very quickly public school systems were going to fall on hard times when there would be money for just barely the basics. And as you've seen in recent years, we haven't even had money for the basics. And so the idea was to provide a mechanism that citizens could help out teachers, help out their own children, and do a little more. For instance, one grant that WFE is very proud of and has done for many years provides funding for AuthorFest. And AuthorFest brings authors and illustrators to town for a day to each of the schools, and they visit each classroom. That's a very expensive program, and WFE now funds it each year to the tune of $7,500. So that's one that touches every child. Every child who goes to a Winchester public school gets to meet at least one author or illustrator a year.
Now see, I love the way Winchester works that way, because you get an organization like WFEE, and then other organizations work to help raise money or help fund some of your programs. I know that the Rotary Club of Winchester helps out, but ENCA does, and there's such a cooperative outlook to supporting the things that you do.
You're right, it's a very cooperative town. We do have now a website, which is WFEE.org, and anybody that's interested in learning more about our grants and how we actually give them to teachers can take a look at that. Anybody that's interested in volunteering time, we recently had our Celebration of Education, that's our big fundraiser. So we had some members of the community that helped us with everything from decorating to food to all the things you need for a big event. So we would encourage people to take a look. We're always looking for good ideas and volunteers.
Now, how did you come up with the spelling bee and then the trivia bee?
Well, the spelling bee and the trivia bee do
hierarchy. Do you?
It is. There are co-presidents,
Yes.
myself and Christy Walsh.
Very nice.
I'm actually being replaced next year. Trinji Nazo will be replacing me. And then we have a committee. We actually are a nonprofit also.
Okay.
So we have a board, a nonprofit board,
Uh-huh.
and then we have a chair committee under that who does most of the organizing for the
Okay.
year.
Could you hold that for 1 minute for
Sure.
me? Nora, could you come over here, please? This is Nora Quigley. Come right over here for a minute. I want to sit up here with Mom. And tell us how much are you enjoying Winchester? Do you like Winchester?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, good. Do you like to be on television?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, your beautiful painted face, when they get that camera fixed up, is going to be just right. What were they doing with that camera, huh? We're still on the air. Okay, yes, we are. And so that was very good. Thank you for joining us. That's true. But the Neighbors Club, the Old Newcomers Club, the Once Upon a Time Welcome Wagon folks, we had that experience, 50 plus years ago, but yes, we did, and we enjoyed it very much. I was rather little at the time, but it's been a wonderful way to welcome people to Winchester, and you're doing a nice job with it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope people through this interview are going to have a chance to. I'm going to give you that back. Hope people through this interview are going to have a chance to become familiar, and maybe they'll want to volunteer, especially those who may be new to Winchester who are watching this, a chance to contact. How would they contact the Neighbors Club if they wanted to?
I think the best way is just to go on the website, winchesterneighbors.com.
Okay.
And all of our information, including new member contact information, is right there. All our activities, our calendar, everything's right there.
Great. Okay. So winchesterneighbors.com.
Yeah.
So please watch winchesterneighbors.com if you need any contact, and that would be great.
Great.
Thank you for joining us,
Thank
Rebecca.
you so much. Thanks for
That's,
having me.
Beautiful. Thank you. That's Rebecca Quigley and the Winchester Neighbors Club, and plenty more to come. We have a number of groups who are going to be with us during this afternoon, so please stay tuned. And want to say ahead of time that at 6:15 tonight, for those who see this live, we're going to have the Winchester Orchestra, I believe, is the first musical group on the stage here at the Mill Pond stage. And we hope you'll be able to join us for that. We have a number of music groups prior to our fireworks display when it gets to be dusk. And let me say one more thing before we break, that during the week of August 11 to 18, WinCam is going to have its first ever Flash Film Festival. And that is for all those who may want to make their own films. This is an opportunity to be part of a contest. In 1 week's time, between 11th of August and 18th, you will be asked to put together a film, picking a genre from the pot, but having the same kind of dialogue required in the film, whatever you do, and a number of other things that will be part of the contest. Looks like a lot of fun, and it's the first one. You'll see more about it. But if you would look under wincam.org, that's wincam.org, there'll be details for that. So in the meantime, please stay with us for more interviews and more about Winchester Town Day, and we'll see you in a little bit. Come on downtown if you have the opportunity. A lot of activity. We'd love to see you.
We have a real treat now. We have John Sullivan, our town moderator, and he just happened by and we just roped him in. So John, thank you so much for coming and taking the hot seat, literally the hot seat,
It is hot here.
and joining us for an interview. So the first thing you wanted to talk about was upcoming town meeting.
Well, we've got tomorrow night. We have probably one of the most unique town meetings in the history of the town. It's a special town.
You mean
meeting.
Monday night?
Monday night.
Monday
I'm
night,
sorry,
right.
Monday night.
Mhm.
That's right. Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday.
Yeah. And it's a very unique town meeting because we've got a chance on 2 articles to make a dramatic change potentially in the town of Winchester. Yeah, a lot of them town meetings are routine, but one of the things is that we have the major rezoning up on Washington Street for
That's for the hospital?
For the Winchester Hospital. And the other item, which will be up a week from Monday, is the acquisition and what we're going to do with the so-called Hamilton or Lock Farm. Both of those have very high neighborhood interest, and both of them have a very, very strategic position in what may be the future of those neighborhoods and the town of Winchester.
Very important stuff. Now, what everybody wants to know is, are you going to let people talk?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
For
No,
at
they-
least, what, 3
well,
minutes?
No. The rules are, that's the nice thing about the town meeting is everybody knows what the rules are. And the rules is, except for the first speaker, they get 10 minutes. Everybody else gets 5 minutes, whoever wants to speak. 5 minutes and an extension if the town meeting wants to give it to them. So if they speak 5 minutes and they ask for 25 more minutes, they'll probably get no. If they ask for another 5, they probably would get yes. However, the town meeting does tire of hearing people keep saying, if all the speakers are saying the same thing, they can shut off debate and vote on the questions. So, but it's a very democratic thing, and the town meeting is always very courteous to anybody, and any citizen of the town can come down and speak. And,
Right. Now, town meeting is the heart of our democratic government. And the neat thing is, not only can you go down there and watch your government in action, but you can also watch from home on WinCam.
That's correct. That's correct. And I know that a lot of people watch WinCam, and I can tell by the number of phone calls I get on the day after town meeting. People will call me to tell me something about some speaker. Never to criticize me, of course.
Oh, no.
But occasionally maybe give me an opinion on something that happened. But it's a very, very well-watched show. And I always remember, no matter where I go the day after, if I go to the grocery store, people look at me and say something, and they say, "Aren't you?" And I say, "I'm Mike Lynch." Yeah, so,
Well, you hear that, underwriters? Everybody is watching WinCam, especially when John Sullivan's show, town meeting, is running. Now, just to switch gears here a little bit, you did something very interesting recently, in addition to getting married, of course.
yes,
You ran for public office.
yes, I did.
What was that experience like for you?
Well, for me, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I don't regret having done it. I would do it again if I had to do it all
Oh, you
over
know what?
again.
I have to correct myself. You actually do run for office to be town moderator,
Oh, yeah.
right? So what I mean is statewide public office.
Well,
you ran for lieutenant governor.
I've run for office 30 times to be moderator.
There you are.
And I ran for selectman 4 times. The first time when I was 27, and you're too young to remember this, but see how I get elected. That first election I lost by 1 vote, and I always remember my grandmother didn't vote, and but I learned a good lesson then. I've always enjoyed public service and running, but this was a real challenge to run statewide, and I think the fun part about it was that you really had to get to know all the issues. Some of them you expect, like you had to take a position on things that you don't have to take a position in Winchester, like abortion, like the death penalty. And once you get by your position on that, then you're talking about some absolute incredible issues like immigration, and all the way from immigration to global warming, and people want to know what you think about education and healthcare, which was probably the biggest issue on the campaign trail, and one which is probably the most misunderstood issue among politicians, but particularly among the general public, because the thing I learned is so much of the information on healthcare is controlled by the lobby groups, and so you really don't get the pure economic picture until you get your bill. So,
Now, John, don't tell me there's a chance we might lose you to another state race.
no, I think I got the political toxins out of my body, and I enjoy being the moderator, and it would have been fun being the lieutenant governor and the moderator, and but that didn't happen.
Wow.
So.
Well, you know, you run that town meeting with such a sense of humor that even when you gavel somebody down, it's hard to be angry at you.
Well, thank you. I think one of the things that you learn in politics, and particularly in town meeting, is that it's a real interesting dichotomy, because the things that you are discussing are very, very serious things. Serious to people's pocketbook and their rights and everything else that goes on, and the quality of life. But there's a tendency for people to be that are involved on behalf of all the citizens to take themselves too serious, myself included. And so I think it's important that we don't take ourselves too seriously. The issues are serious, but it isn't about you, and it isn't about me. It's about the issue. And if you can't talk about the issue and relax a little bit about it, then you're probably too deeply involved.
Well, we have to look forward to a very interesting session, and we know that it's going to be in very good hands.
Thank you.
And once again, thank you so much for stopping by on
Okay.
this very warm afternoon. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of the day as much as we've enjoyed being out here.
Thank you, and I thank you on behalf of all the viewers for taking the time out. You're not getting paid for this either, and I think it's great that you, and particularly Dawn, is on the camera today. You guys put a lot of time into this thing.
Everybody does.
And it really is a major benefit for the town.
Thank you very much for saying
Okay.
that. You see why he does get elected?
Okay, thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Stand by for our next conversation at Town Day 2007. basketball, you may be tempted to try and criticize or give coaching hints as opposed to just helping the kid develop.
Well, lots of people played basketball at one time or another. What they don't realize is that a complete basketball skill is a summation of a lot of small skills. And so the ability to break it down and then put it back together to not only do something but describe to a young person how to do that is critical. Layup is actually very difficult. You have to transfer energy from basically going horizontally to vertically. By jumping off one foot, you have to run very fast, but then lay the ball up easy. It's actually a very complicated skill that's probably the summation of 10 or 11 different physical moves. And that's while somebody's trying to stop you from doing that. So a layup is not exactly a layup.
Right, but volunteer anyway, even though it's hard.
Well, we have a program to teach adults who want to teach kids how to teach basketball. That's been very successful. So we encourage anyone to volunteer who's interested in basketball and in helping kids.
Now, have you had a booth at Town Day?
Yes, we have. We have a basketball shooting event over by the bridge with the rubber duckies. We had for $1 you could shoot 10 free throws or closer if you were smaller. And we had winners in both boys and girls divisions for high school, middle school, and for elementary school.
Oh, that's great.
We had a great time.
That's great. Now, do you have a home-based school someplace, or how do people get in touch with you?
Best way is through our website. It's winchesterbasketball.org. Easy to remember, winchesterbasketball.org. Our next event that's coming up is our summer clinic, which comes up at the end of June.
Where are you going to do that?
And that is, for the girls, works out of the high school, and for the boys is out of McCall Middle School.
Well, that sounds like fun.
It is a blast.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and letting us know about this program. It's delightful talking to you. Take care. Stand by, and we're going to bring Alan McDonald back with our next interview.
But I am still thirsty. Lord, allow me to drink some more. He said what I am searching for are the answers to all which are in front of me. The ultimate truth started to get blurry. For some strange reason it had to be. It was all a dream about Tennessee. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all that hurts me. Let me understand your plan. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all that hurts me. Let me understand your plan.
Oh, won't you let me? Won't you help me? Won't you help me understand your Take me home, take me home, home. Take me to another place. Take me
Hi, thank you very much. We're here with Jennifer Armstrong of the Winchester Winton Club, the very famous Winton Club, I should say. But there may be a few people in the town who don't have a total familiarity with the Winton Club. But Jennifer, thank you for being with us.
You're very welcome.
Tell us a little bit about your activities of the Winton Club and the club itself.
Well, the Winton Club itself, we have two primary focuses every year. We run the Winton Club Show, which runs the last couple days in January and the first couple days in February. And the other endeavor that we're involved in is the gift shop at the Winchester Hospital. Right. That's solely run by volunteers. We do everything from the buying to the treasury and everything in between. That's pretty much the Winton Club. We've been around since 1911. We're all women.
Right. How do men support the Winton Club?
We have a great network of men.
Yes.
We call them our husbands. We also like to refer to them as the Winton Widows in January because most of them are left home. And those of us that have children, they take care of the children, and then they usually switch over to the stage crew, and they run the behind the scenes of the show. They build all the sets, they run all the lights. We do pay a sound and lighting person to do all our special effects, but otherwise they're pulling the curtains, they're lowering the scenery, they're building the scenery, they're painting the scenery along with the Winton members.
And for those who haven't been to a Winton Club show, I remember that the stage crew usually has an act or two where you might see a few members of the stage
That's correct.
crew.
Every year the husbands get up on stage and show their best.
Which is very good.
That is very good.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's true. Tell me how you got involved with the Winton Club, Jennifer, and how most of the members did get involved.
I actually got involved. I was a performer first.
Right.
And I was living outside of the town at the time, and as soon as I moved in the town, somebody approached me and asked me to become a member of the organization. So I was actually a performer first.
Well, that's marvelous. You've talked about how there are year-round activities, particularly what you're doing with the gift shop at the Winchester Hospital. So there are year-round activities, but the big public visibility is in January and that first couple of days of February sometime.
Correct. The year-round of activities are we do donate our time and our efforts into the gift shop at the hospital. We also donate our time in the coffee shop, and women go in there at nighttime and run the coffee shop. And we run the gift shop all day, every day. We do have a few staff members that obviously pull all the ends together for us, but otherwise it's all run by the Winton Club volunteers.
Now, if somebody wished to volunteer to help out at the hospital, could they find out how to do that through the Winton Club?
You absolutely could. We do have a website, so they could hook up to the wintonclub.com website. And get in touch with a member. You need to be invited by a member to join the Winton Club.
Right.
But we have started a wine and cheese in the fall that you can come and be invited by a member and meet all of the members. And then we would love to we're always looking for new members. We're always looking for people who want to donate their time and raise money for the hospital.
Marvelous. And that's wintonclub.com.
Wintonclub.com, correct.
And there are other opportunities to volunteer for the hospital, I'm sure, without being
correct. There absolutely are. You can contact the volunteer office at the hospital, and Marie Johnson or Jillian Bataro can hook you up with additional opportunities at the Winchester Hospital.
Wonderful people, I know. And now if somebody with some talent wanted to be in the Winchester production in January, what do they watch for? How do they find out about that?
You can come to our auditions at the town hall. The first, I believe it's December 5th and 6th. It's the Monday and Tuesday of the first week in December. We at the town hall at 7 o'clock. We're looking for everyone and anyone. Everybody gets a part.
Yes.
So we're looking for all talented members of Winchester, Woburn, any. You know, we have people as far as North Andover and Methuen that come and do our show year after year. It's a good family of people that come back. Some people have met and married.
Yes.
And we have some great stories and great fun of people, and you don't need to be a member of the Winton Club to be a part of our production.
Well, I think that's very important, and I can say for the great number of people I've seen participate in the Winton Club production, you're right, the range of talent is broad and sometimes very deep, but certainly broad. And it seems to me everybody has a good time doing it. Everybody has a good time going to the production as well. And I think you've done very well in raising funds to help with the hospital and the kind of volunteer efforts that you do.
Absolutely. We've raised upwards of $2.5 million over the years for the hospital. This year we gave a check of $110,000. $100,000 of that went to 620 Washington Street, the Cancer Center, and $10,000 of that went to support the Caring Place. We have donated money for a fund for people who are uninsured and can't afford things like wigs, women that can't afford wigs on their own, and they can apply at a Caring Place to have that provided for them.
Isn't that great?
And the money was donated by the Winton Club.
Well, we're very proud of you and the club itself, very familiar with how wonderful the Winton Club has made this town and as you said, since 1911.
1911.
That's phenomenal. And it seems to be growing and becoming more active all the time, so it's not slowing down. I know that.
No, we are not slowing down at all. We work very hard.
Right.
It's a fun organization of women, and we hope to continue this.
That's beautiful.
For many, many years.
I love to hear that. Jennifer Armstrong, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate it very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
There's plenty more to come, and we hope you'll stay with us. And as a matter of fact, we're going to have Sandy Thompson from the Multicultural Network join us next. I just wanted to tell you, as we wait for that opportunity, that the Flash Film Festival, the first ever Flash Film Festival by WinCam, is going to be held August 11 to 18. And it will be a contest for those who wish to make a production, make a film. You'll be given 1 week to do it. And you can find out more about this through the www.wincam.org. And it's a lot of fun, and we're hopefully going to have a lot of people sign up for it. So stay with us. We've got plenty more to come, and don't go away. And there's even time to come on downtown and enjoy some of this if you have the opportunity. Thank you.
Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Baby, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
I'm going to be talking now with Sandy Thompson. And Sandy created one of the most valuable organizations this town has, the Winchester Multicultural Network. There was a huge need for it when I moved here, and it wasn't there. And you could tell in many instances, experiences my children had, experiences I had, that it wasn't here. So I'm delighted that she founded it, and I'm just going to start off with Sandy. You are, excuse the expression, the whitest woman I know. How did you get it in your head to start something called the Winchester Multicultural Network?
That's a great question, Sidel. I love that you asked the question because often people ask me, why do we need a multicultural network in Winchester? We don't have much diversity here. And that's exactly the challenge, is that when I look back, my children grew up in a town and went to school here with very little diversity, and I mean racially, ethnically, religious diversity. So I think I was really motivated after a workshop I did with an organization called Visions in Cambridge. And I came out of that workshop all fired up to bring some awareness around issues of diversity back to Winchester. It took a while to get going, but we've, we're 16 years old now.
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16, that's right. So, and we're growing and changing as an organization. We have a new logo as of this last year.
I see you're proudly sporting this t-shirt, yes?
Yes, and it sort of exemplifies some the energy that we have and the new direction.
And it's got multicolors on it, but it's also all pointing upwards.
Right.
In a kind of dynamic design, too.
Thanks. Glad you like it.
Yes. Now, I know that you have these annual potluck suppers, for example, and they've grown. Tell us some of the other things that you do.
Well, the potluck supper is our international potluck, and we have a very active international connections group as part of the network. We do a drop-in coffee on Thursdays. We have conversation groups for people who want to practice English. They start up in the fall. In the fall, we have an open house for new international residents of Winchester, where they can come and sign up for activities. Beyond that, we do a number of things, forums, and one thing we do every year is a workshop, usually in March. It's free. It's a multicultural workshop designed to sort of have a common language for talking about issues of diversity. We're going to be doing a forum this coming fall that I will be publicizing as soon as we start to get the details together. And we just do a variety of things, and we collaborate with other organizations in town around all kinds of issues, gender.
Now, with the Multicultural Network, have you actually seen increased diversity in town?
I certainly have. All you need to do is stand outside the middle school or high school when school is getting out, and you see, that's where you really see the diversity. And walking around Town Day, it's fun to see people from a variety of countries. And we always have a map at Town Day, and we invite people to put a pin on the map where they came from or their ancestors. And, there are pins in every country in the world, practically. So it's fun to see that kind of diversity, both international, and then, of course, there's diversity that you don't see, that's hidden.
What do you mean?
Religious diversity, that, you don't see you don't necessarily know that someone is Muslim or Jewish or Christian or Buddhist walking along the street. But I certainly have felt an increasing openness in Winchester and a welcoming atmosphere in other organizations that are in our faith communities, really looking to make everybody feel welcome and valued.
With the Winchester School Committee, I think, just took an important step. It's controversial, but it's important. And essentially, they were saying the state or Winchester school system should not be involved in anybody's religion. And we will do our best to make sure that important things don't happen on anybody's particular religious day. But we are not going to acknowledge certain religious holidays, because to do it for one religion, we would have to do it for all religions. That would be only fair, and that would be too disruptive.
Right. I appreciate all the conversation the school committee has had about this, and the side meetings that they've had. They put a lot of thought into it, and I really appreciate that. And I think it's going in the right direction in terms of trying to think how we can be equitable. And along with that, the school department has created this past year a Respect for Human Differences Committee, and they've come up with some policies for dealing with students who and teachers who want to take a day off for a really serious religious holiday, so that they will be treated fairly and understandingly, if that's the right word.
It is amazing the change that has happened in Winchester, and I know we'd all like to think that the network is a part of that and a catalyst for change, if not even a force for change.
Wow, thanks.
So do you keep any statistics on diversity in town as to these pins, for example? Do you ever count them up to see who's coming from where?
No, I have to confess we haven't counted them up. And I haven't kept statistics, but I've certainly looked at about keeping track of changes here. But certainly, just from anecdotal reports from people, I'm hearing about all kinds of openness.
Now, many organizations exist to put themselves out of business, which is to say there shouldn't be a need for a multicultural network. Looking 5 years to the point where you are of age, 21, do you see that happening, or do you see that there will always be a role for your organization?
You know, I think there'll always be a role. We think of multiculturalism as being a journey, both for us as individuals and for the community. And so I think we'll always be on a learning journey and improving and learning about each other. And part of what we do is bring people together to talk to each other. And I think there'll always be a place for that.
People do feel more comfortable when they come new into a place to meet somebody else who has had a similar experience or a similar background, don't you think?
Right, absolutely, absolutely. And that's part of what I think we do well, is trying to connect people around issues like this and just promote that sort of recognition of difference and similarity.
Well, Sandy, I think that you've done a fantastic thing with this organization, and you know I'm a huge admirer of yours, and just for anybody who doesn't know it, Sandy Thompson also was a Citizen of the Year. It's not just Alan McDonald.
Thank you, Sidel. I do want to say that, you know, the network has grown a lot since Maura Albert and I started it, and it wouldn't have grown without so many people coming together. So please don't give me all the credit for this.
All right, I won't give you all the credit for it. But we are very fortunate as a town just to have people like you, and we've been interviewing people all day long who have aspired to give back to the town and do wonderful things for the town, and you, so I know, are a role model for a lot of that. Sandy, thank you for coming by and for suffering through the heat to talk with us, and best of luck with the Multicultural Network. I know I will continue coming to the potlucks and enjoying them very much.
Oh, thank you. It's a wonderful opportunity to talk about my favorite subject.
Well, thanks again. Take care.
Take care.
We will be back with more interviews by Alan McDonald. Stay with us.
Hello, we're back with Jamie Spencer from the Winchester Food Allergy Friends, and we're going to learn about this organization which had its Town Day booth the first time last year, and is back this year, and has made a lot of friends through the booth.
That's right. We've met a lot of people through this group. It's been great. We offer support to families in Winchester with children who have food allergies. And right now we're mostly reaching out to people with children from infancy through elementary school.
Okay.
And we offer support groups for parents and activities for kids so kids can meet other children in the community who have allergies just like them.
Jamie, how do people learn about the group, and how do you find people you need to reach?
Well, right now this is helpful because we're really reaching people through our Town Day booth. Last year was the first year we did it, as you mentioned, and we made a lot of contacts that way. And right now we're also trying to reach people through the elementary school newsletters and the preschool newsletters in town.
Right. Okay. So that's a pretty good way, and is that pretty successful, reaching through the newsletters?
It has. We've reached a lot of people, and then there's a lot of word of mouth as well. And anytime I find somebody on the street who mentions their child has an allergy, I ask them to join the group. We have probably close to 60 families in Winchester who are members right now, but the group is growing all the time.
Now, I bet this was part of the booth, but if somebody wanted to reach the Winchester Food Allergy Friends, how would they do that?
They can reach the group through me, and a good way to reach me is through my email address, which is jamiespen@comcast.net.
And that's jamiespen@comcast.net.
JAMIESPEN.
Very nice. That's pretty good. Yeah. And what kind of services, those who would be interested in participating in the group, educational program, or what kinds of help are you able to give?
Well, we have support group meetings every other month. We meet at the public library during the school year for parents to come with their questions and share information and learn how other people are dealing with allergies, particularly with the schools.
Yes.
A lot of times when the kids move into preschool or they move into elementary school, parents have a lot of questions about how the school will handle their allergies.
Right.
And we try to help each other out.
Excellent.
And we're also working right now with the Winchester School Committee on a new food allergy policy for the Winchester schools.
Very good. Well, it's so important, as we know, and it's very important that we take care of our young people and make them comfortable also with whatever allergy they have, so that they're aware and that it's normal to have these allergies, in fact, and we just have to be careful and help them to know what they can and can't do.
Well, one of the things we're trying to do too is to educate the friends of children with allergies, so the friends can be part of that community and understand that they can help protect their friends when they're in school, when they're away from their families, and
it's also important, what you're doing, Jamie, is so important for the families that don't have food allergies and their families to understand the importance of it in their contact and their serving of food to friends and neighbors who come over to the house.
Well, that's right. It's important for other people to be aware.
Right.
So we're just trying to increase awareness so people think about it and they're sensitive about it. If they have another child over to play, or there's an event, a barbecue, where they invite kids from the neighborhood, that they think about allergies. And
well, that's the kind of thing we learn on Town Day, is that we have volunteers in this community that are tremendous about putting groups together, reaching out to each other, and we learn that through the Town Day booths, through the WinCam program that's nice enough to let us have these discussions, and we look forward to more involvement.
Great. Well, we look forward to getting more people involved. If anybody wants to get in touch with me, I'm happy to talk with them.
Super. Jamie Spencer, the Winchester Food Allergy Friends, thank you so much for being with us.
Great. Thank you for having us.
Okay, loved having you. Now we're going to go to the Winchester Community Music School. Laurie Russell. Laurie Russell's going to come in and join me just like that. And we're going to move on to the Winchester Community Music School. We had a beautiful presentation earlier in the day from a rock band at the Winchester Music School. Laurie, nice to be with you, and nice to have you with us.
Thank you, Alan. It's wonderful to be at Town Day and to be able to have some of our students perform at Town Day, too.
They were fantastic. They really were.
Really wonderful group of teenagers with their teacher, Jim Doran.
Yeah.
And that group, it's a class actually that's been around for about 6 years at the music school, and it kind of surprises some folks because they don't know that we do more than classical music, but we have jazz and also rock and blues at the school.
Well, that's right. So tell us a little bit about, there'll be people watching who aren't familiar with Winchester Community Music School. Tell us a little bit about it, because it's not brand new. You've been at this a while.
You're very right. We're actually 26 years old this year, and we serve 882 students every week who range in age from, believe it or not, 18 months to 94 this year.
Wow.
And really wonderful, and they come in and they take private lessons, or they come in and they do a music theory class or music appreciation or an ensemble like the students you saw this afternoon.
Right, yeah.
And we actually serve 41 different towns.
That's something, huh?
But I do have to say that the majority of our students do come from Winchester.
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't know of another town that has such a tremendous opportunity for young people, and you just point out all ages, to learn about music, to be engaged with others who want to learn about music. And so we do reach out to others outside of Winchester.
We sure do, and besides other communities coming into us, we also go out into the community and we perform. So beyond our 882 students that come in every week, we probably serve about another 1,000 people who perhaps come to the music school for our free faculty recital series, or when we go out and perform in various nursing homes and assisted living spots, or also in various businesses here in town.
Isn't that something? Tell the folks a little bit about the facilities that you have.
We are very fortunate to have a beautiful, what we call our home for music, and it's a wonderful restored mansion that the music school was able to purchase thanks to the support and generosity of this community about 8 years ago. And we have 22 teaching studios in that facility and a small recital hall, and it's just wonderful to walk in the door. We love it to be just warm and welcoming, and when you walk in the door you hear so many different things, whether it's little kids taking a music class with their parents, or a music appreciation class for adults, or a nice string quartet with a group of middle school age students. I mean, you get to see a little bit of everything there.
And that's something, and I know it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous facility on Highland Avenue, for those who are familiar with Highland Avenue in Winchester. Now, for those who might be interested, who have not helping even to teach, how do people get involved in that?
Well, we have a great summer semester that's going to start up at the end of June, and it's a wonderful time to try out something new. It's a very flexible time, so you can pick up a new instrument or try out something if you're a younger student and not sure what instrument you might want to choose. So we have opportunities for private lessons. We also have some great summer programs. We even have a program this year where kids who have a band, or even adults, I should say, who have a band, they can come in and learn how to record a demo CD, which is great, because I know there's a lot of bands around here in Winchester.
We know the battle of the bands, and
That's
there are
right.
a lot of bands around. That's the truth, isn't it? Huh?
So there's that type of activities. We also have a great program called Music Adventure for grade ages 4 to 8,
okay, great.
and chamber music program. And then after our summer semester, we'll start back up again in the fall. So they just need to either jump on our website or give us a call.
Beautiful.
And we'd be happy to tell them more.
And the website is Winchester Community Music School, or WCMS? How do we do that?
It's www.winchestermusic.org.
Well, how about that? WinchesterMusic.org. That'd be beautiful. Laurie, thanks for being with us and all you're doing.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Really,
it's a pleasure.
Great to have you. It's a beautiful job that you're doing. It's a great program. And for those who aren't familiar, please get familiar with it. It's just a terrific opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. If you could tell Lynn Engel on your way by, we're just going to do 2 minutes. We're going to move after one more quick hello to Lynn Engel for Treat for the Troops to some work that we've done filming people. Is graduation at Winchester High School tomorrow, and we've had some graduation well-wishers during the day who have recorded some of those well wishes, and we want you to see those. And I just, because we've had some folks lined up here to say hello, this is just a couple of minutes. We're going to have Lynn Engel come in and talk to us. Hello there, Lynn Engel. How are you? I'm using 2 microphones here. I'm so anxious to get this on the air. But Lynn Engel is with a group called Treat for the Troops. And I want you to Treats for Troops.
Yep. It's a for-profit company that was put together by a woman who's a military mother and wife. and wanted to have something that would
Okay.
stay around for a
Hold
while.
that a little closer.
Sorry. You can go online to treatsfortroops.com and find a package that fits your price range, or
Yeah.
you can choose the area of the country or the world where the soldier is from,
Oh, yeah.
and they put it together and send it to them.
Well, you're wonderful to be involved in that, and I know it's going to mean a tremendous amount to each member of the military
I
who
hope
hears
so.
from
I hope so.
who hears from here.
Yep. I got involved. I found them. I was looking for a resource to use during the holidays to
Yes.
send something to the military
Mhm.
people, and found them. Did some checking. Found out they're legit.
Yes.
And they come through.
Yeah.
And I feel oftentimes that when a military action is looked down on by public opinion or by our government, or the government is not held in good esteem or high esteem, that our military troops often get stuck in the middle.
Well, nobody's looking down on the troops. God bless the troops,
God bless
but I know
the
what
troops.
you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I do
it's
indeed.
almost as though they feel if they do anything.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if the website's on here. But
It is.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
www.treatsfortroops.com.
Treatsfortroops.com.
Yep.
But as you, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Lynn.
Oh, that's okay.
No. But I did want to make sure that we did that again,
Yep.
because I want people to know how to find this, because I bet a number will, that's for sure.
You can go on and you can see the actual packages that they put together, chips and cookies and phone cards and all different kinds of things.
Oh, that's great.
So,
Well,
yeah.
you're awfully good to bring it to our attention. It's a wonderful program.
It is.
And
Treats for Troops.
another opportunity for us
Bring
at
them
Town
home,
Day.
but if they're not home, send them something to make them smile.
That's right. Lynn Engel, thank you for joining
you.
us. It's awfully good
Thanks
of you
for
to do
having
this.
me.
Oh, it's nice to
Bye-bye.
see you. Take care.
Take care.
Thank you, Lynn. Well, that's another important piece of Town Day, and I think that kind of work that Lynn Engel's doing is the kind of work we all want to support. So thank you for being with us for this. Now, there's plenty more to come. We're going to have some more discussions, and you're going to hear some messages from parents and others who wish their grads well. And we're going to see some of the things that were filmed today at Town Day and the kind of opportunities that are available to us in this community through WinCam. Thank you.
Two. 1, 2. Hi, Mike. Guess who? I love you. Happy graduation. Bob and I are really proud of everything that you've done, and we know you're going to have a great time in college. All the best.
Hi, Dad. It's Chris. I just wanted to wish you a happy Father's Day, and I love you.
Hi, this is Danique, and I wanted to wish my dad a happy Father's Day. Hi, I'm Catherine, and I would like to wish my dad a happy Father's Day.
Hi, I'm April. And I'm Bonnie. And we want to wish our dad a happy Father's Day. Hi, I'm April. And I'm Bonnie. And we want to wish our dad a happy Father's Day.
Okay.
It is the class of 2007.
Seven, yes.
Go ahead, Melody.
Congratulations, Sam, on your graduation from Winchester High School. And congratulations to all your classmates, too.
Good.
All right.
I want to congratulate the class of 2007 at the time of your graduation. You were a great class when you went through McCall Middle School. You've continued to do a great job over the years, and I wish you all the very best in the years ahead. Congratulations.
Happy Father's Day!
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm Tori.
And I'm Gabby.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
When can I start? Feliz Día del Padre. I love Father's Day. It is really fun. I love to play catch with him. And I'm glad I have a dad like him. We just wanted to say Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Hi, this is Julie.
This is Haley.
And Julie wants to say
Happy Father's
Day to you. Yeah, so Happy Father's Day and Winchester Sachem's roll.
Okay. Hello, Dad. I just wanted to wish you a Happy Father's Day.
Okay.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day. Do it again. Happy Father's Day. I love you, Appa. Good.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Very good, girl.
All right, Happy Father's Day to Chris Goodkind and Joel Toner. Go Red Sox, and I hope you win the World Series this year. And we all know that they're the best, so they will. So definitely. Happy Father's Day. Bye.
We know.
Hey, Dan. Happy graduation. We're very excited. Finally finally there. You did it. Last one, but congrats.
Yeah, Daniel, we wish you all the best. We know that the college is just going to be the right place for you, and you know you're going to have a great time playing soccer. So, great.
All right.
Ciao.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. So I won't be there on the actual day, so I wanted to say Happy Father's Day now. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for everything.
Okay, right up here. Are you ready?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
There you go, atta boy. You ready?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Okay.
Is that it? Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
Okay. Smile and tell Dad when you
Happy Father's Day, Dad. You've been a great dad. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. You're the best daddy in the whole wide world.
Look right into the camera.
Dad, you're a great dad. And I'm proud of that.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you.
Very nice. Hold that camera up so we've got the camera mic up.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for a great year and everything. All right, thanks.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Okay, perfect.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Good job, guys.
Okay. All right.
Are you guys set?
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Dad. I just want to say Happy Father's Day and have a good time. Have a good time down at Navy in Newport. Bye. Love you. See you later.
That's what I want to say, and Julia will tell you when it's time, and then just stay there when it's over for a second, okay?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Stand up nice and straight. That girl.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. Wait, right now. Hi, Paul. Happy graduation. Hope you have a good graduation. And yeah.
Now, would you like to also do?
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Good.
Say Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day.
We love you.
Okay. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you for everything. I have a phone call right now. Bye.
Hi, we're back with Parents Association, the Lynch Parents Association, and a teacher. And I just want to say something before we start talking about that. Parent-Teacher Association is what I was a member of when I was a mom with kids in school. Then come up north, Parent-Teacher Organization, and now teacher has dropped out of it. It has to be just the Parents Association because we can't afford to have the teachers doing anything extracurricular. But that means they can't get paid for it, not that they don't do it, right?
That's right.
So now let me introduce my guests. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Donna DePriest. I'm a member of the Lynch Parents Association.
And I'm Meredith Johnson. I'm one of the teachers at the Winchester Preschool Program.
And this tag team wants to talk to us about something very important and interesting they're doing at the Lynch School, a playground for handicapped children. Who wants to go first?
I'll take it. Lynch is unique among the elementary schools here in Winchester because it's the only elementary school that has special education learning centers. We're the only school that has a preschool, and we're also the only elementary school that has a special kindergarten education program. Unfortunately, we're the only school that does not have a playground that's appropriate for these students. So it's extremely important that we can include our handicapped children in play so that they can be typical with their peers and really get in there and enjoy themselves. Meredith will talk a little bit about why playground is so important to development.
Can you believe anybody has to still tell us why playground is important to development? But you know, a lot of schools don't even have recess anymore. So go ahead, tell us.
Sure. While most people think of education as the reading, writing, and arithmetic for older elementary school children, really for preschool, kindergarten, and even first and second grade, a lot of it has to do with developing peer relationships, social interactions, and the playground is one of the best places that can happen. It is also a place where they work on developing their motor skills, fine and gross motor skills, balance, all of those types of things. And actually in like all the other grade levels with the MCAS and everyone's aligned to the curriculum frameworks, preschool does have curriculum frameworks. We don't have MCAS yet, fortunately, but we do have things that we have to make sure our programs provide. And one of those frameworks is physical development, and playground play is a large part of that. And right now, our children are unable to access that in a safe manner. So we're really hoping that the town gets behind us and will come out and support the renovation of the tot lot.
Well, I think that it's a safe bet Winchester will get behind you. Where do you stand in the plans?
We've already designed the playground. It's a $65,000 playground. So far we've raised $48,000 towards our goal. We raised quite a bit today here at Town Day, which was very exciting. And we're really hoping to get the lot cleared and ready in preparation for the playground for the fall. So we're hoping to close the gap and get the extra $16,000 that we need and have that playground in place for these kids.
That's great. Now, lots of times people want to volunteer not just money but their time. I mean, they want to get to work on it. And with a playground, sometimes that can be a little problematic. Can you actually take volunteer help, or must it all be, you know, because of liability, must you have a very tight control on it?
We can take help if people want to come and help unload the trucks to get the playground equipment off. If they want to come and help us spread some wood chips, that'll be in the perimeter of the playground. That would be great. We'd love to take volunteers for that.
Good. And then you think you'll have it in place in the fall?
That's our goal. We're definitely going to clear the lot and prep it. We're hoping to raise the extra $16,000 so that we can get the equipment ordered and have it delivered in time to put it in. We are putting a rubber surface in for wheelchairs, and that has to go in during specific temperatures, so we really would have a deadline there.
Now, let me ask our teacher here, what about playground supervision? Do the teachers have to be specially trained then to help these kids?
There actually is a program or a class in playground safety, and we do have videos and things like that that we watch, but as always with our young children that are out there, they're always supervised. In my classroom, I have myself and 2 teaching assistants, and that's fairly typical for all the preschool programs, so the children are very well supervised. But again, the playground design meets all the requirements, safety standards, and ADA accessibility requirements as well.
And what about playground bullies? How are you going to take care of them? Got special,
the
chains for them?
The timeout chair.
Well, there are many organizations in town that give grants. I'm sure you know about them and can tap into them.
Yes, we've been very fortunate. The Arthur Griffin Foundation is our largest donor at this point. They've given us over $20,000.
Oh, how nice.
Inca Society has come in and helped us. The John and Mary Murphy Foundation, the Rotary Club. Anybody else I'm forgetting? We've had many
the usual
private citizens.
Suspects,
yes, the usual suspects have helped us out.
Companies in the town. So
that's terrific. And you know what you might want to do is, I can tell you, contact Rotary when you are actually unloading trucks or spreading chips. I mean, sometimes we like to actually do a hands-on service project.
We'll keep that in mind, definitely. We'll be in touch with you.
Okay, well, thank you very much for waiting and coming by. I hope you had a great town day.
We did. We appreciate it. Thanks for your support, too.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Enjoy the evening. Folks, we are going to have a very exciting evening coming up. We've got music. We've got fireworks. So, don't go away. And we've got more interviews coming up. And our next interview is going to be Diane Betcher. She is a past president of the Winchester Temple Shir Tikva. This is a Reformed Jewish temple, and it was some kind of a festive day when that temple opened up. I don't know why I'm talking into your mic. I have my own. I probably sent the sound people just flurrying. But so Diane, what do you want to tell us about Temple Shir Tikva in Winchester?
Well, we are a Reformed congregation, as you said. The temple is about 22 and a half years old. We started in 1985, a group of 33 families who had been part of a group called the Winchester Jewish Community, which was a social group that got together for potluck dinners and to celebrate holidays and had picnics in people's yards. And at that time, people decided, well, maybe it's time to see if we can really start a temple in Winchester where our kids could go to school and we'd have high holiday services and regular services. And so we started with 33 families, and 22 years later, we have about 330 families.
Wow.
So we've grown about tenfold. The congregation, we have a wonderful, small, but very homey, intimate building on Vine Street overlooking Wedge Pond. And we have members from Arlington, Reading, Stoneham, Medford, North Reading, Cambridge, Somerville, and we're really happy to be in Winchester.
Temple Shir Tikva has a well-deserved reputation for being inclusive in welcoming families that where not both parents perhaps are not Jewish, just one is, and of all kinds of mixed situations, and still welcoming them and saying you're a part of our community.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the things that's been a hallmark of our congregation and one of the reasons that we've grown so much. Basically, I think the philosophy is that people can participate at any level that they feel comfortable. So we have families where they're committed to bringing their children up Jewish, but the non-Jewish spouse may be somebody who is practicing another religion, or maybe somebody who doesn't have any religion, but people feel very, very comfortable, and they can do whatever they'd like to do to be part of that family. And our rabbi is very supportive of that. We have a wonderful cantorial soloist who's great and does a wonderful job with the children and with the music and with spirituality. We've got lots of social activities, and our school has about 230 students. We meet at the Vincent Owen School on Sunday mornings, and then at the Vine Street building for the upper grades on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And
on the Jewish high holidays, you have to take over all of Town Hall.
Absolutely. We've been meeting in Town Hall for many years. The place is full. As a matter of fact, this year we had services on the Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, both at Town Hall, and then a family service at the building on Vine Street because we had so many people. And I think another thing about our congregation is that we're very informal. People are kind of relaxed, and there aren't a lot of rules. It's just kind of a comfortable place to be.
Yeah, so, if you are an unruly Jew and want a welcoming congregation, come to Temple Shir Tikva, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And Diane, you were such a peach to hang around for your
Thank
time
you.
slot. That
Thank
was
you.
very,
A beautiful
very
day.
sweet. And we have a lot more Town Day coming up, everybody. Thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
I'm going to let you go. And I want to urge everybody who's watching to stick around. And if you haven't been to Town Day, or you have and you took a break, come on back. We've got music, we've got food, we've got fireworks. It's still going on, folks. It's still happening. Come on down and enjoy it. In the meanwhile, I'm Sidel Pitas. I will sign off for now, but WinCam is with you until the end of the evening, so come down and enjoy.
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, okay.
We're doing these, we call them Dad Cams. And this is taped. And then on Father's Day on Channel 8 on WinCam, we have a whole bunch of people that have been doing this.
Okay.
So, you kind of stand on the spot.
Can we do it together?
You can do it together. All right, I'm going to give you the mic. Julia is going to wave, and that means you're on.
Okay.
And once you've done it, just stand there for a minute or two, not a minute or two, for a little bit afterwards.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Right into the camera.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. We love you. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
On my count.
Happy Dad's Day, Dad.
Duckies rule.
Love you, Duckies
Dad.
rock. And we just want to say this is your special day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Hey, Papa, I'd just like to wish you a happy Father's Day. Hope everything goes well and hope you get back to normal. Go get 'em.
Father's Day, Dad. I hope you have a great one. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. So, what do you think of Father's Day? Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day!
Okay, hey Nat, congratulations on graduating. Have a great time in Colorado.
Have a great time. You stole my line.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Have a great Dad's Day. You too. Love you. Bye.
One, 2, 3. Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day.
Girls.
Congratulations, Becca, on graduating.
Sarah, congratulations, you made it. Good job.
Hi, to all the great fathers out there, a happy Father's Day, or as we say in German, alles Gute zum Vatertag.
You are the best dad. Happy Father's Day!
Hi, Papa. Have a happy Father's Day. We love you and we hope you feel better.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
I want to say Happy Father's Day to my adopted father, Papa Fiore, and I love you a lot, and you're the most wonderful neighbor ever to have, and Happy Father's Day.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Thanks for being the best dad ever. Congratulations and happy birthday, Allison.
We'd just like to congratulate the class of 2007. You did a swell job. Yeah. Awesome job, guys.
Happy Father's Day.
Hey, Jonathan, congratulations, best wishes, and we know you're going to do just great. Mom and Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
I have a loose tooth that's bleeding yesterday. That's really hot. Ow.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thanks for everything.
take me to